keyboards. A unique kind of family gathers. They come from all walks of life, drawn together not just by a love for gaming, but by a shared desire for connection, for kindness, and for a space filled with genuine warmth. Tonight, like so many nights before, they've come to watch one of their own, the one who brings them all together. The stage is set. The audience is waiting, and a broadcast filled with pure love is about to begin. The Gamer Lounge D1zz13 is live. Thanks for being here, and don't forget to follow and subscribe to join our amazing community.
Knock and the door will be open. Who's on the other side of your door? The Chaos Master build.
Spike Chill.
Ability Comet Boksa Soul Extraction. Augmentation. Boksa. Overload. Augmentation.
Master Ron. Gamer Lounge D1zz13.
Going in. No pressure. Be careful and be smart. get moving.
Gamer Lounge D1zz13.
Boarding USS Gamer Lounge. Welcome to the lounge. Sit back and enjoy games again.
Automated defenses detected. Caution advised. Turn around. Serious trauma.
Okay. It's gonna be alright. There you go. Mm-mm. All right. First things first. They're both running together. Cool. See how that person's in front? No. Usually, what I usually try to do in the team game is to keep watchful eye of players. I can't tell my team that they're here, so I have to either show them by standing there fighting them, or either attack them or something like that, where they will notice that I'm fighting them. See. All right, one's in front. All right, we gotta move. We gotta catch up. Oh, watch out! Oh, okay, hold on. Oh my! What the? What did he shoot? Oh, okay, I see. I see. I definitely see. I definitely see. Wow. What did he have on his freaking gun that was one shot to that dome? That's impressive. That's very impressive. That's very impressive. Oh, there's somebody here. Step back, step back, step back, step back, step back. Oh, damn, my teammate died. One. Oh, what the? How is that? Oh my gosh. That is ridiculous. I wish my scout rifle shot like that. I wish I could see what talents he has. That is one powerful scout rifle. That is seriously one powerful. That's the same guy. That is crazy how strong. Oh, come on. Oh my. Oh gosh. Yeah, that was my fault. My controller malfunctioned. It's all good. Things happen. Right when I needed the control to be perfect, things happen. Okay, things happen. Things happen. Things happen. Let's see. Let's see where they at. That's oh. Let go. Let's go. Dance with the partners. That's awesome. That's awesome. Thank God. That's awesome. 1-on-1. Just like I like it. A very even playing field. That's the best type of fight that I like. Oh, what the? Is that the same guy? This man must be a freaking monster. This man must be a freaking monster. That is ridiculous. He doesn't even hit me with multiple shots. It's one shot. One shot. I don't know what he's using. Either that sniper rifle or that scout rifle. But it is literally just one shot to the dome. That's crazy. That is insane type of damage. I literally can tell he only hits me with one shot. Yeah, we have to take you out very quickly. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry, Akora. Keep moving, keep moving. Don't worry about anything. Keep going, keep going. Yeah, she looking for that. She looking for that sniper. There's literally only one on the playing field. Oh, there's one. There's somebody over there, but she's going over here. But stick with her. Oh, they're coming. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. I had to take you out very quickly, man. Oh, we gotta go. They gotta go over here and deposit this. This is oh, I don't know who has it. Does she have it? She has it. Oh, damn, she has it. Okay, we gotta stick with her. Yeah, there now she's going. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Go, 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 Akora, go, Akora. Go, Akora. Deposit that. Deposit it, girl. You got this. That's what's up. Get that. Get that. That's what's up. Nice. Third place already, just with that big deposit. That's what's up. Very, very much happy with that. Where's the third person at? Oh, he's doing his own thing. Oh man, for a warlock, she moving. We're gonna stick with our core. Oh man, tell you something, that grenade launcher is strong. Yeah, it's still positive. Oh, come on, can everyone get the? Yeah, that's what's up. Second place. Not too shabby, guys. Praise God, not too shabby. That's cool. Yeah, I don't mind being the third person on the team. The whole team got second place. And we don't the first and second place and that's awesome. Got one data. That's what's up. Good run, guys. Good run. Good run. That's definitely a good run. Alright, I need to check some. Ooh, what? Actually, I'm gonna have to look at these two. Airborne final blows restore while you're airborne? That would be wicked. Take 14% damage when Telder health is. I'm getting definitely some ideas from this. Definitely some ideas. Yep. I do not mind that Cora, which is actually Brad, he's it's a dude, but still, gotta go with the characters. And we're gonna give you Core. And where's the third one? We gotta give the third one to our tank. Our tank. Simply yeah, the core. Wait, how am I sitting in the middle? That doesn't make sense, but it's all good. Cool. Everything's good. Everything's working. Okay, give me a second, guys. I have to go use the restroom. So I will be back momentarily. Give me 1 second. Hey guys, we're back in the place to be. Okay, we did 2 streaming gates. There's one more character that we have to do so we can make sure that everything's copacetic. But I think right now we're gonna take a little break from the action of the PvP and just do one simple mission. One simple mission. See, I do with this character need this exact mythic arc fusion rifle. Now these talents very freaking good, but there's one particular thing that I would like to get is literally reserve burst, and the third one is literally this one, this one, this one, this one, or this one. But basically, if I can get this talent, which is basically 20% body shots from close range, and Bless Assurance, which is literally close range. Every time I do a hit, 5% damage and 5% stability, which stacks 5 times. These two, that they're both damages that are constant as long as I'm hitting shots, literally with close range. And this character is all about close range. So if I get this mythic with those two blue talents, trust me, I'm gonna be very, very happy and very, very thankful. But let's see. This one, I do want the particular one. And you know what's funny about this exact shotgun? These exact two same talents. So let's think. These exact two talents are all about close range, having stable damage as long as you're getting shots. So if I have this exact mythic shotgun that's arc with those talents and the fusion rifle, same thing with those talents. I never have to think about how I need to activate my talents. They will always work when I need it, the most important doing PvP. So, what do we have to do to get mythic? Well, for those that don't know, that don't are new to the game, the main thing that's important when you can craft this this right here, simply crafting this when you have every mythic in the game, you can get any mythic and it will come with a random roll. So, when you have pinnacle, which is this gold, normally you can do mostly anything and you will get like the big bonuses, the big rewards. But when you are simply just farming, you have nothing, no pinnacle, simply heroic is exactly the thing you need to do. So let's go on and go get our character ready real quick. We got some time before everybody starts getting off of shifting gates. Let's just do a little bit of PvE, just to taste it up a little bit. Cause one thing about PvE that I like a lot is that I can play exactly how I like to play, exactly any kind of way I want to play, any character. It doesn't matter. I don't have to use the exact characters I'm good at or the exact weapons. I can use literally anything in my discretion, and I can simply just have fun. The basic thing about the game. Now, for those that don't know this character that I'm playing with these two guys, these players, bro, this Arc Hunter is seriously a precision damage beast. So you might not be able to see either one of them play because you are watching me, but I'm gonna tell you something. When you see the end result, I am not gonna be able to do as much damage as either one of them by themselves. Cause I'm telling you, that one can heal itself, can heal the team, and seriously output so much damage just based off her own skills and her weapons. So let's do this. One thing that's cool about that character, especially the rank that I'm in, I never have to worry about a character that is that arc hunter. Cause you see that? You see how she did that and we got healed? This is what I'm saying. All I have to do is worry about my job, and I don't have to worry about nothing else about them. See how they're a lot limber than me, and they're just taking out so much. I can just literally have fun. Watch this. That's good. It is. Yep. We gonna just use a super. Wait, the big guy's not out yet. Wow. Oh, there he is. Oh man, let's pick this up for him. Nope, they took it. See what I'm saying? This that. Wait till let me tell you. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna do the next one with her. I'm gonna show you how I play her. You seeing how they play her. I'm gonna show you how I play her, so you can get a feel for it. Cause I know you really can't see how that character is running, but trust me, that character is really cool. Oh, oh, yeah. I gotta wait. I can't jump like them. All right, let's check and make sure they're coming. Yep, one is in front of us. Yep, there we go. Oop, time to go crazy. That's one thing I like about this character. His whole super is just punching people. That is so cool. Literally, there's nobody else like that in this game. Everything about him is just punching people. Take out all of them. There we go. See what I'm saying? This character is really ridiculous. I like him a lot. Mm, let's go. Let's go on and reload all these weapons. Now, if I had the arc shotgun that I wanted, and I had the same fusion rifle. Trust me, my healing ability would be off the roof. When every time I use this shotgun, I mean the shotgun still heals me, but the fact that it's arc, it just does it a little bit better. Let's go. Very final stage. Final stage. Big guns. Come on, fall down. There we go. Night. See that? All three of us like that. All right. So she's going that way. I'm going this way. So hopefully we. Oh no. Did she go? Yeah, she's over here. I'm gonna go the other way then, so I can get. We can get all three of them down. All right, got mine. See if anybody needs. No, see what I'm saying? This is a good team. Very good team. There's the boss. Oh, oh, come on. Really? It just kicks me off the map like that? Yeah, that's crazy. There, look what I'm saying. Look what I'm saying. It's already over with. It's already over with. Those two characters never have to worry about anything. And look at that! A surprise. A very much surprise that is very thankful from the source. I pretty much thank you for that. 34. Cool. I might even better make another one. What is this? Ooh, really good talents. Really good talents. I'm about to keep that. I could use that for maybe PvE or PvP. I don't know. I have to test it out which one is actually more, which is better. Okay, you're gonna get hero, and let's see. You're gonna get. Why not? Let's beef up your stilo. Best dress. Now, before we do our next thing, let's get our rewards. You know what is how I get this done? Use blast weapons to defeat total blast weapons. I never heard it explained like that. Let me think. Blast weapons. Blast weapons. What it? Let me see. That doesn't give me jack squat about what is supposed to be done. Okay, let me go back. Blast weapons, blast weapons, blast weapons, blast weapons. I'm trying to think. Are they talking about impact or spread? I wonder if they're talking about spread. See, I can't get the shotgun. I don't need this. I don't need this. I don't need this. I don't need this. I need actually a good one of this, but I'm gonna wait to the end. I mean, this is the only one that I truly, really need. Oh, two mythic, not the blue ones. But man, look at those mythic talents. Are you serious? Okay. Let me explain something real quick. This works just like how you remember from Destiny 2 when you were around three or more enemies, no matter if it's players or anything, you would deal 35% more damage off rip to anything that you hit on one of them. Definitely for this character, a plus. Now, this one is very strong. As long as you make a kill and the next magazine that you reload with. So the first magazine, if you make a kill, afterwards, that after you reload, that entire magazine is literally, let me see, final blows were, yeah, literally 60% damage for that second magazine as long as you have one kill from that first. But if you don't, depending on how many shots you did with that magazine that connected, it will give you up to 35% damage for the second one. So basically, if you long as you connect your shots, you have a potential of having a max of 35 every time you reload if you always are connecting shots instead of just wasting ammo. But if you do get at least one kill, your whole magazine the second time is 60% damage, which typically I really would like talents that give me benefits for just connecting shots or simply just being in combat because they're really easy to proc. But with this talent, is seriously something that is cool about shifting gates because there's always NPCs and there's always players. And in that mode, especially just like PvE, getting a kill on literally anything that's a threat is always easy to do. So with these two talents, I'm definitely going to use this gun for shifting gates. So like that is, I'm very, very thankful of the source. Very, very thankful. So now I have to look at this. Now, when I'm close range, I have 19% body shot damage. And when I'm far, I have 29%. And this one, pretty much how it works is that the max number of damage you can do is 59% damage. But each shot that you connect with in a consecutive order, as long as your shots are in a consecutive order, you will build up all the way to 59%. Each shot that is consecutively the same will increase the damage. So this, in something that is PvE content that you can always keep hitting shots, is simply gonna be my purple weapon for NPCs, players. And even with shifting gates, it could be good. Have to see. Have to see. Real quick though, we have to do something. We have to mod this. We have to mod this. Mm, do I have one? No, I don't. Okay. I don't have one. I don't have one that I actually am using. Let's see if there's one in here that I'm looking for. Mm, wait a minute. I'm starting to think about something. I'm starting to think about something. This is a mod that I'm not using. What gun do I have? Ah, thank you, God. Thank you. I know exactly what I need to go. I know exactly what gun I need to use that mod on. That's a MP3. That's a PVE gun. This is a PvP gun. He already has one like this. That's the exact same thing. Okay. Oh, nice. Now this gun has the exact mods that it needs. Cool. That one is good. Need to fix this. Mm, accuracy. Accuracy is always important. Then it's range. Then after that, pretty much stability. That's how I see it. Let me see. This is a PvE gun, so yes, I need 5. This is the one I want. So now we got weapon damage, rate of fire, and recoil. And then we got hold up. Yeah, we don't have the right one because this is a heavy weapon, so we have to have bonus to boss damage. It it it's different. It says DMG, something like powerful or boss damage, something like that. It has boss and DMG in it. That's the one that we really need to use for the heavy. So we gotta be on the lookout for a mod. We do have to be looking out for a mod. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm not gonna upgrade this one. Really, the only one truly that is most important about this. Let's look at these details real quick. So, which one's the highest? This is, but that's body damage. No, we need to go this way. We need to max this out. Then the next one that's important, this one. Then, no, no, well, okay, yeah. It still be beneficial because when we need to use this, it'd be good. And you know what? We have to also, what I was trying to do, we have to enhance this before we do anything else. Nice, very nice, very nice. Yes, please do not remind me. Cool. Now, this is PvP, PvE, PvP. You know what? I do not need one of these. I'm actually good on these because these talents are perfect for what's exactly what I like to do. So that's good. It's it's team-based content, which could literally be anything from shifting gates or regular PvE. But this one, I would particularly think is something that is more a solo thing. So literally, anytime I need to use this for a team with any type of mode, this is the one. And whenever I'm using this character in the open world, this is the one. And this one is seriously interesting. Look, this thing is over 1,000 RPM with this talent, which I told you before, close range. And the fact that this one gives me more damage up to 66% for half of the magazine. So if you do the math, 30, 15 plus 1, 16 bullets will have 66 more damage on it. Hmm. You know what? We need to build this gun for stability and range. I don't have a mod for it, but we need to build this gun for stability and range. Stability and range needs to be. And this is particularly only gonna be a PvP weapon. So this one is we're gonna have to put that one in there. And handling and accuracy. So we need more mods. Okay. I see what we need now. I see what we need. We need more mods. So now lock this. Okay, you know what we have to do? We're gonna have to take our character for team play, for support team play, take him into a master content. Nice, nice, nice. This is actually a character I can use. Oh, this is cool. Oh, I already use him. Okay, now we got to figure out a game plan. That is always our go-to. This person and this person is not my strongest. She is, but solar is gonna be important. So, solar is gonna be important. And the one thing about that character that I wanted to select, her skills are seriously very strong. Ooh, he actually got her as blue too. Man, I'm very impressed by that. Okay, once again the controller's messing up, guys. The controller's messing up. So we got one character that's seriously about supporting and the same people. Not at least, wow, is this really gonna happen? Hold on, guys. Let me see. Oh, hold on. Let me fix this. My controller's messing up. Give me a second. Let me try to reconnect it. There we go. All right. We do not have any healing abilities except for our artifacts. So every time we pop a skill, it will give us healing and an overshield. So we have to rely on popping our skills. But one thing is good about her, she literally has to always pop her skills. Just like that. Constantly has to keep popping her skills. Yep, good job, guys. You know what I'm gonna try to do? Take out some of these no, I can't do that right now. I gotta take a different approach. Okay, you see how the boss came up right there in the front? Right now, he is the most important person. Right now, he is the most. Even though right now it is seriously. Whoa, this is. Hold on. Gotta take out this guy. How am I getting hit? You know what? Do your thing. Do your thing. There we go. Very good. Very good. I did wish I could take that's the solo warlock that I like a lot for team play, but I'm gonna have to do a heroic or some other content where I can show you 'em. No worry, we're gonna this team is gonna work. This game is gonna work. See how everybody's already got their places and their jobs, and everybody's still just keep moving. It's cool. I know how y'all know what I'm talking about when you play with people that know what they're doing, but it's really cool how people like in this game and in any game where they are talking and using cues and using like on non-verbal communication stuff like that. I actually pick up on very easily about like see how both of them went over there. So my job is to take care of this side and just basically stay alive and just take care of this side. That's all my job is to do what I have to do and take care of this side. I gotta take him out. Oh, oh, you gotta get this. Get back. Do this from safety. Oh, wow. Okay. Be quiet, please. All right, you see that? You see that? See that? Very important. Very important when you got your super. When that boss like that is out, it's to simply do that. especially with this character, because her super Lily is a super that you can just throw down and keep going. All right, good job, guys. Good job. Good job. Very good job, team. Very good job. Let's not be the last one. All right. Now my focus is on this Cyclops real quick. I got to get this Cyclops down. There we go. Now I'm gonna help out everybody else. We just got to get these guys down. Very important on the hard difficulties like this. When you got the main thing that you're trying to get down, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We're gonna need to we want to get them up. It's to concentrate your fire on what everybody else is doing, because that will be the fastest way to get somebody down, regardless of who has the most damage. If everybody's shooting at the same guy, that one enemy is going down very quickly. No worries. See how she's going up? This is supporter. This is supporter. This is supporter. See what I'm saying? Teamwork, baby. Very important. See how she went in front and she took charge like that? Don't even try to be the head one. Just concentrate on what you is the main important thing. Support that one person. Make sure that one person doesn't have nothing going behind them, and shoot at what they shoot at. You see how this character always has to keep popping her skills constantly. It's really good how I got this artifact set up, because like the artifacts are seriously keeping me healed and rejuvenated and everything with my survivability. That's really good. That's definitely a help. That helps, especially with a character like this that has no type of recovery resistance, damage resistance. Just simply that she has to keep popping her skills and having the first two artifacts on nothing but just being able to heal when you use skills and being able to have an overshield when you heal. That those two alone on a character like this that has nothing about healing is very strong. Now you see, look. You see that one over there going to take care of that, and the other one's keeping everybody busy. See that if she didn't, she went ahead and was a survived, it would have been fine. But let's just take these guys out and stay with her. Cause see, her character is just like mine, but I don't know how she got hers built up. So I can't just assume that her character has the survivability like mine does. So simply, she is gonna be very, very important to follow. There you go. Okay, we gotta go the other way. We went the wrong way. We gotta go the other way to support them. They got all of them. There's one left. Here he is. Yeah, they're all still up. Okay, just making sure. We gotta keep an eye on them. There you go. Did she get it? Yep, they did. All right. No, a good talent what would be for this machine gun is a talent where just because I'm shooting at something, I get ammo. I don't know if there's a talent for that, but I'll look it up. Good job, team. Good job. Good job. Very good job. Very good job. Kudos. Everybody gets kudos. No, I don't have those keys. Oop, oop, oop. Something good. Everything is good when it comes from the source. Very good. I'm very thankful. Very thankful, God. Very thankful. All right, so we need to go on and leave this so we can go on and see our rewards. We just got to see our rewards. See what I'm talking about? You see how this character is seriously really damaging? It's because her skills do every type of damage literally possible. That always this character when somebody plays it. Now, I don't know how people got their character set up for this character, but I'm gonna show you how I got my setup. I'm gonna show you how I got my setup. We are definitely gonna add you as a friend. We're definitely gonna give you best dress, and we're gonna add you too. Very, very impressed by how the way y'all played. Very good. All right. Now, something that I do have to tell y'all about building out characters and then picking these artifacts. Now, these first two artifacts are nothing but survivability. They're either with something that heals you, gives you a damage resistance, or gives you some type of overshield because you heal. These two artifacts are nothing but damaging artifacts, either for some type of weapon damage or ability damage or super damage or any type of damage that you possibly can be. So think about these two talents, these two artifacts as damage for your character, and these two are for survivability. Now, normally I pick the first slot, this one, the healing planetism. I think I'm saying that right, but basically this one helps you whenever you cast the ability, you are 24% total health. So it restores your health instantly just by casting it. Any ability, even your super, pretty much any ability in your super, every time you cast, you get 24% of your health back. And now this one is very, 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 very important because since you're casting your abilities all the time and you're always getting your healing back because of your abilities, 64% of overflow healing. So basically, 64% of healing that you are doing to yourself with artifacts, abilities, weapons, anything, literally any type of healing, that healing will be converted to an overshield that will last 6 seconds. So because of this and this one, when I heal, when I use my abilities, I'm not only getting 24% healing, but I'm also getting that 64% of that as overshield for 6 seconds at the exact same time. So basically, these two artifacts by themselves on any character makes them very tanky, very beefy, very strong. Especially when you have this talent on one of them or both of them, where healing bonus, health, and shield is literally the three that you want for a mythic. Now, for a, a exotic, shield and defense, I have with the berry and elemental, but I'm telling you, I'm gonna have to farm for another one of these because basically I want shield, health, healing, and defense. With those four, it would be perfect, perfect guy roll. Perfect guy roll. Ooh, what is it that I need to upgrade? Okay. 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 First we gotta check. We gotta put Wolf as just the first one. And then we gotta put his weapon there. Now we gotta look. Very very structured. Very structured. I do this every time when I need to upgrade abilities. I do it in this order, which is basically the power level of every character. As soon as I get to the first one where the relic abilities can be upgraded, that's the one that I need to do. Yep, and exactly her. She is the only one. She's the real one. Okay. So we will upgrade her. And we don't have any more. And we just got to check the rest of them. Oh, he's also. All right, check this. We gotta check this. We gotta check this. Yep, he is actually one too. Cool. Nobody else needs it. Okay. Enough PVE. Let's get back to the action. Let's who would I use already? My Arc Hunter. Oh, I know what my favorite character. My favorite one. My favorite one. Let's use her. Oh, that's right. I got a gun that I wanted to use. Okay. 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 A new gun. That's right. I just got this today. Cool. Void damage, overhealing. Alright. Okay, let me take a break before I get into this heated PvP match. And we're just gonna take a little break. I need to use the restroom, get some water, and I'll be back. Hey guys, we're back. We're back. We're definitely back. So let's get back to the action. I remember I told you that it was very, very, very about to get crucial, very, very about to get movement. And you know what? We used the first two characters. It was Wolf and it was Neil or Lee Fang, the Arc Hunter that everybody likes to use in PvP. Period. Which is also is one of my favorite characters, not only for PvP but for PvE. But Wolf, I don't want to really use the terminology as the GOAT, but that is just a fallback for any content. Wolf is just a fallback for any content. But the one character that I seriously have, I don't want to say a crush on, because she is a woman, but seriously, a Void Hunter that uses a scout rifle and a sniper rifle that can go invisible, heal her teammates with that same ability, and her second ability is nothing but damage that you get three of, and her super is a range super is seriously a deadly combination when you know what that how to use her. I'm still learning her. I'm still learning her. But you know what? I'm gonna do something very, 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 very detailed. I'm gonna go over the build real quick. I'm gonna go over the build. Yes, I'm gonna go over the build. So basically, right now I'm 55,000, which is not bad, but it has to be at least 64,000 for you to do Grandmaster. So especially this is Wolf is the first character I gotta get there. This character especially, and also Ikora. This character, and one more character. This one. Those four characters have to get to 6,400. Every other character is not important about power level, but those are like my main, like really important PvE content that I like to use a lot. So I definitely want to focus on getting those characters very, very high as I possibly can. But right now, this character, this character. Now let's go over first the reason why I'm choosing these two um companions. Now, for her, basically just having her, you get a duration of your debuffs that you do with your abilities or longer by 16 seconds. I have it as, but the total you can get is 20. Now, the first one that I have is of course the reason why this character's void abilities is very strong is because Ikora gives you an increase to void damage when you use her, and the total right now is the top. So basically, just having this character as my companion, all my void damage that I have on my build is literally increased by 5%. Now, this character is the reason why the first two artifacts that I showed you before, that I'll show you again in a little bit, is really strong and really very important that you have this companion when you're using those two artifacts, because everything about those two artifacts is literally 11.7 stronger. And remember, the first one was about healing, all about healing. The second artifact is about taking all your healing, which is literally this companion, everything about the artifact, and everything about this character with her first ability that is literally how she goes invisible and heals. All that healing is increased by 11.7 of the overshield that this character benefits and breaks down and gives to this character, and that artifact that does the same thing. So literally, if I was to do the numbers, that'd be 64 with the artifact. 64 of your total healing is reverted to overshield, and that overshield that you have to multiply that by 11.7. That is literally the amount of overshield you would get from one single healing. I know, I'm a nerd, but to be honest with you, it's really important when you come into this game and pretty much any game is reading all the stuff and being able to break down the numbers and seeing what's important. But I'm telling you, this game is very cool because I'll tell you why. Say if you had a weapon This weapon. This is the weapon that I'm going to use for shifting gates in a little bit. Now, this talent just basically gives me 35% damage for the entire team being alive. And remember, I told you before, my main goal when I have two people in my team for shifting gates is following the team, keeping them alive, just killing NPCs when I need to. I'll tell you why in a second. But mainly looking out, being scoped, and staying with them and keeping them, going. Because trust me, those two other people are focused on killing people, NPCs, getting motes. So simply one person out of that squad has to be to scout. And that I just take that role because honestly, it's a really important role that most people don't want to do it, and it's really important. And when players come, just the fact that I'm shooting at something, and if I do die, a lot of times my teammates are the ones that kill the whole entire squad. But when I do am able to get my shots and everything possible, I stop all those players coming to that point, and my players do not even have to do anything, and we just keep on moving. So trust me, this is a very important talent, especially in any team-based uh, mode, which is basically literally shifting gates, iron bar, which is 6 on 6 straight PvP or any PvE content. Trust me, you always want this on any gun if it comes with it. Now, this one is important because, as I was saying, when I kill things, this right here will give me 8.6 damage with stacks 5 times. So basically, what I do, round it to 9 times 5. My total damage out of just one talent is 45% damage. And it stacks and keeps the entire time I'm alive. So in streaming gates, if I can keep my team alive and focus on me staying alive as well, Lily, this one talent will give me 45% damage. This one will give me another 35. So basically, right off bat, I'm almost close to having 100% twice my damage of this gun by itself. So trust me, it really does work. Really does work. So that's the weapon. And then the other one that's important that I don't even use this weapon, but I have it on there just in case. And this exotic is very strong about breaking shields, but it really is a sniper rifle for not PvP. But most people do bring it into PvP because it is a exotic. But its main base power of this exotic is simply because it can basically break any shield that this one sniper can handle. So like all those arc shields, solar shields, void shields, all three of them, all you got to do is tap the trigger or hold it down, and it'll change the elemental damage of the sniper. And you can literally, with this one sniper, even though it's void, you can take it down any shield, elemental shield there is in the game. That's the reason why it's basically a PvE exotic. But trust me, everybody still uses it because it's a very strong sniper. Now, the abilities are just the same abilities. There, it's not maxed out, but very close. So I'm not gonna focus on that. That's something that everybody can read and find out. But important, like I said, most of my characters are the exact same mods, except for this one. This one is the exact same one, except for this one is something that I like because of the healing, the defense, and because of her. When I am up close, even though she's more of a distance type of player, because when I play with her, I definitely play up close, even with the scout or a sniper. This melee damage resistance helps me when enemies, players, anything tries to attack me with melee or something up close. So it's very important. That's why I picked this one instead of the one that you saw me with this one. So you see how this one doesn't have really good stats that I was talking about, but this one is exactly the stats that I really need. This is the reason why I'm using this one. But it does the same thing. It heals you when you cast any ability. And I told you just before, 64% of any healing is converted to overshield for 6 seconds. So basically, any healing from this or any of my regular abilities will be converted into overshield at the same time as I'm being healed. And this one is very, very special. Very, very special. when you cast an ability, so to say my healing ability that hides me and keeps me covered. When I do that in the next ability, which is my super, or even not my super, but the next ability, which is the one on the left, which is the second one, for her is a damage one. So if I pop the one that heals me and then pop the one that damage, the damage will literally have 40% extra damage to that ability just for me healing myself and popping the second one right afterwards. It will give it that 40% for 6 seconds. Very crucial. Very crucial. Now this one, now pretty much her healing ability is a movement ability. So when I with this one and this one, basically when I'm able to pop my healing ability with this character because of this one that gives me 40 more percent and this one that gives me another 20%, literally for 5 to 6 seconds, I have 60% extra damage going straight to my second ability. When I pop the first one, which is the healing one, and going to the second one, it will give me 60% damage just off these two alone. That will literally buff it for 6 to 5 seconds. That will literally give me that amount of damage to my second ability. So this is the reason why my second ability is very strong and I like to use it a lot. Everything else is pretty much basic. Talent tree's not fixed up all the way. I have two, so let's go on and get in the. Let's go on and get in the shifting gates. All right, I need some water. Uh, let's go on and collect our thoughts and relax. It's gonna be very, 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 very good. I have a good feeling about this. Mm-mm-mm. You know what? While we have time, let's build a second deck. Wait, why is this? That is weird. That is weird. It's supposed to be a. All right, so we're not gonna do that then. We're gonna build a second deck, but we'll have to do it later. Mm, we'll wait till we build a second deck. Hold on. Do I have anything that I can buy? That's really weird. However, there's no extra ones. There we go. Let's see. 5% damage. Yeah, we're gonna buy that. Detector zone. Actually, I don't like that. Let me see some. What's this one? Nah. Okay, we're gonna try this one. We're gonna try that. Yeah. Yeah, let's try that. Since we can't create a second deck, we use this one. Very important because it helps you pick up your teammates faster. And we're gonna try 5% in the damage reduction while in the detector zone. Yeah. Let's see, PvP. Mm, yeah, that's good. That's definitely good. You know what? We get 5% extra damage, and then on top of that, with this one, we get 5% damage reduction. So off rip. Oh man, that's good. That's very good. We take 5% less damage and we deal 5% more damage. You know what? I didn't even think about that. I didn't even seen that. Let's see what else they got. 5% movement speed and 10%. You know what? That is very important. That's very important. That's very important. Let's, you know what? I wish I could create another deck, but I can't. Let's try these two. I just have to try to figure out how that why it's not gonna let me create another deck. And this one, um, why do I feel like there should be more PvP? There should be definitely more PvP ones. Hmm. Sustain attacks from libraries will mark nearby libraries with. Nope. Mm-mm. These are definitely the favorite two, the best two. All right, so now we can do 10% less. We take 10% less damage and 5% more movement speed whenever we have that data, which is very important. Very important. This plus this one is very good, and this one is okay. You know what? I might find something different. It might actually work. If not, we will seriously go back to what we had. But let's try it. Now, this looks very good about these characters they picked and about this character. He's gonna be the front runner. I'm telling you, he's gonna just zoom out of there and start busting because this character moves so fast. Okay, let's go. Let's go. This is gonna be a good match. Very good match. I haven't used my scout rifle yet in this situation, but I do understand the talents. So the main thing is that I gotta kill NPCs, especially whenever we're around. I gotta keep it going. I gotta keep that going. Libraries defeat by opposite libraries drop all their depth in the quantity. Wow, so we get more of that data when we kill like when we kill players. Ooh, and it's multiplied by 1.5. Oh man, that actually seems like that's gonna be a very. Oh, why is this always doing this? Don't worry, we got time. We got time. We got time. We got time to fix this. We got time to fix this. I know what I'm doing after this. I gotta figure out. Oh wow, no worries, no worries. Now you see, this is very important. Shifting gates. You saw. I don't remember what my actual health and shield was, but everybody, no matter what level they are, their shield is always 500 and their health is always 500. So I haven't done the math, but if you do the math about what your weapons are doing damage and literally do some math and calculation, you seriously could build a one that's exactly one shot. It could actually, be possible. I haven't done it, but it's possible. Now, see how I told you the arc hunter is taking the lead. It's mainly because of how quick he moves. There, see, everybody's moving together. That's very perfect. Very perfect. I like this. I like this. Oh wow, my controller. What the bro? How is that even seriously possible when I healed? I don't know. I'm not understanding this. Now we gotta find out. We gotta stay with our team. Okay. All right. All right. Slowly. All right. Now he's the lead. Cool. Cool. They're going to the boss. They're going to the boss. So the first thing we do when we get in here is assess what boss it is and look around. No, this okay. They didn't. Yeah, they are going to the one. Are they going to it? Yeah, no, they're not going to it yet. They're not going to the boss yet. See that other teleporter, that blue one that was right by on the left side when we came through the arena? That is where the boss of the whole thing that drops the most important data in the whole game. But there are either going to find players right now, which honestly I don't mind. I wouldn't mind the action, especially a little bit payback from what happened. Yep, see, just like that. There we go. There we go. Oh, some more, some more, some more, some more, some more. Oh, damn. My whole team. Oh, well. Wow. That was insane. How did I not do any damage to his head? No worries. We gotta regroup. We gotta regroup. We gotta regroup. We gotta regroup. So now we know the other team that is close by us is literally a team full of arc hunters. Very, very dangerous up close. So, dude. Come on, bro. Are you serious? Come on, man. This don't make no sense. Why am I not doing anything? That's all right. You know what? We gotta take this very lightly. There's our team on the left. Wait, something's wrong. Oh, come on. Oh, okay, hold on. What is seriously the problem with my aim right now? All right. Most important thing right now, we're in last place. Everybody wants to stay in here. I gotta go get some modes. Oh, wow. How did I die? How did I die? Literally nobody even shot me. That was crazy. I tried. You know what? We tried. We tried. We definitely tried. And wow, again, you know what? It's okay. It's all good. Let's get our rewards. All right. We've been streaming for 2 hours now. So, just want to tell everybody thank you for dropping in. Thank you for supporting and watching the channel. Thank you for being a viewer. Thank you for watching. And I just want to tell y'all thanks and see y'all later. Don't forget, you know what I'm saying, whenever y'all want to chill, you want to relax, come watch the stream on Twitch on channel with channel Gamer Lounge D1zz13. Thanks a lot. I really appreciate everything.